Now Daniels. On the wing, Porter. Porzingis with the rebound.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Down low. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Thompson outside. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Daniels, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 4. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. That sends Porzingis to the free throw line. It's going to be on Dyson Daniels.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Now White following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. It's Thompson off the drive. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Right side George. Here's Daniels. No good again that time. Pistons leading by 9. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. They get the rebound. Back to Porzingis. Over Turner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Ausar Thompson.
And you see what an elite scorer Paul George is. He can still get a good shot off even with that kind of contact.
Now we'll hear from Allie Laporte, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Kevin, back over to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Now here's White. Pass to Porter for 3. Here's Porzingis, and it's in off the backboard. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
Well, we see he's still got some life in those legs. I see you, Paul George.
Outside Porter, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The 76ers trailed by 6. Outside, George wants to get it to Turner, and does. Outside Daniels. Pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Turner. From the top of the key. Thompson with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so is Detroit in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense is... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Irving from long range.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
The 76ers trailed by 8. Tim, walk me down the Donovan Clingan pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a two-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the paint.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Stolen by Jones. Inside. Here's Bona. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And finally, someone scores.
Points have been hard to come by in this one. Every made basket is huge.
There's a screen. Here's White. Pass to Prosper. Clock at 6. And the basket by Krejci. Krejci's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Here's Bona. And he dunks it down.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
A 3 ball. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 7. Over in the corner, Barnes. To the paint. It's tipped. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Prosper. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
For Philadelphia, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Philadelphia moving the ball.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And so they foul intentionally. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel that didn't happen.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Bona. Nobody near Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said, the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Guys?
It is a new day. Allie, we thank you very much. Outside, Porzingis. Offline with his 3. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Pistons leading by 5. Pass to Porter. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Detroit, no good that time either. The 76ers trailed by 3. Ingram outside. Puts up a 3. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Back to Ingram. Shoots over Pippen. Count it! He got it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Ingram outside. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Outside, White. Thompson outside. And it's Pippen in the corner. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Now the 76ers with it. It's off to Boston for them after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. George with the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Porter looking it over. And it's White, top of the key. That's to Porzingis. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. White, good. The 76ers leading. Here's Jones. Ingram outside. And Pippen pulls it down.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
White goes in. Porter in the corner. Porzingis inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Outside, Jones. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Outside, Porter. From past the arc. It's the 3-point bomb. Porter's got 6 points.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Ingram attacking. Back to Daniels. And stolen by Thompson. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on George. Detroit shooting their second and third free throws tonight. When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a completely different category?
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and re-space, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question. It's become something that's a priority for teams now. And I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
Ah, that's terrific.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodied.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making. I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
Pass to Spencer. Hands it from downtown. Spencer's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Outside Daniel. Porter outside. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pass to Bona. Porter looking it over. Driving in. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Here's Spencer. And it's off from three-point range. Irving with it. To the inside. Here's Bona. Pass to Daniel. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia ahead, up by
37, the 76, 42.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pistons trailed by 5. And here's White. Outside Porter. Launches a 3. Good work defensively by Jones.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Well, the numbers don't lie. Paul George has been one of the most accurate three-point shooters of his generation.
Porzingis feeling it out of it. And the shot goes down.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Takes the 13-footer, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He is such a versatile scorer, and once Paul George finds his rhythm, he is very difficult to contain.
Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. The 76ers leading by 8. It's Ingram on the wing. The 76ers another 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's White. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Pass to Turner. Stolen by Pippen. Now Detroit moving it up. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Oh, what a finish!
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Here's Porter. The screen from Thompson. Crane from outside.
This team needed someone to step up, and it's Kevin Porter Jr., the former first-round pick with a huge basket.
Outside Porter. Ingram. Right side Daniels. Pocket 4. Porter. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
The 3 is off.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
They set the pick. George. Porter outside. Lets loose a 3. The shot misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Dyson Daniel. So the first one drops, and that turns the lead to 6. Detroit making a switch. And both free throws good for Pippen.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Outside Jordan. There's a screen by Porter. Holiday there for the rebound. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Outside Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Now White. Another chance here. Daniels pulls it down. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 13, Lee.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Buries the deep ball.
Defensively, you just have to be better than that. You know he's a very good three-point shooter.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's good!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
The line for the Sixers.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Not gonna go. So Philadelphia wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, when we...
Then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my... I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's official, then that means it's official. Curry the... I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get him, I got him, I tell him, let's get it. Lower East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on penny. Ultra ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out for the get salty, him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems.